Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is many a true welcome to Far Changing Tides, which is a game I'm very glad to see exist because, okay, does anyone apart from me remember the existence of Far Lone Sails? Because I really liked Far Lone Sails, a lonely, beautiful game about going on a journey in a massive steampunk landship thing. It just really stuck with me for some reason. And now we've got another one, but this one's not about a landship, as you may have guessed from the, yes, presence of water. This one's about going on a journey in a massive steampunk submarine. And submarines make everything like 6 times better. That's just science. And as of course is, yes, pretty just standard in this sort of thing, as you may have guessed, there's been an apocalypse of some description. Apparently we're all underwater now. Bustard tried to warn us, we didn't bloody listen. But don't worry, because fortunately, I happen to be the only lad in town who can hold his breath forever. Which is pretty bloody useful given the apocalypse that's just hit us. Now, by any chance, somewhere in town, did they keep a massive submarine? Because I could do with a massive submarine right about now. Oh, now this is going in the right direction. Giant vault door, giant open space. I could see a submarine being in here. And speak of the devil, just head underwater. Something is pressurized under here. So just hop out, have a bit of a look-see roundy and... Alright, that looks like a big steampunk submarine to me. Flick switches. Acquire submarines, possibly. Yeah, that's... It's a Hoover of some description. Oh, no, hang on. Use it to suck up the water. That's what we're doing. Now we've sucked up the water, I can nudge okay. So, okay, just... Oh, I may have just stepped into the captain machine, and now I've been made... Oh, yeah. Now I'm a captain. I'm wearing my captain gear. It's a bit naff, but... Alright, it's just a part of me now. I just have to accept it. Oh, now I'm a human propeller. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's going to speed me up a bit. Now, is this door going to... Right. I am now the captain. Hooray for me. Is this my ship, by the way? Is this entire thing my ship? Is this massive, beautiful thing not a wall, but the edge of my ship? Because... Okay, no it wasn't, but my ship's still pretty bloody big. The wind is blowing, because yes, this is a submarine with, like, sails or something. It's kind of unclear. Look, it's a big, beautiful, rusty, steampunky thing that's kind of a boat and kind of a submarine. I'm happy, alright? Just let me have this. Right, get to the front. Push button. Alright, it's turning. It's good. Possibly. And... oh, yeah. Here we go. That's looking good. Sails active. Boat has been released. We may just need to ram the door. Ramming speed. Everyone up to ramming speed. Let's cock and go. Push that open, because that's going to be the sails. How do we get up to... Oh, hang on. There's more up top. Right. Yes, the thing about this game is you've got to manually sort out the boat. So now just... What is this? Oh, hang on. If I just jump... Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. That's the ramming speed! It was good enough, apparently. Right, how do I tie the boat off? Potentially. There was a thing over here. So, tie sails there. There we go. And now we're moving. And if we just go over here, we can maybe get a little bit of speed going on. Okay. I see. So now we just get to... here. There's... Hang about. Figure this out here. Figure this out. There's... I mean, that looks pretty good. We're getting a bit of speed on. I feel like we're getting some speed on right there. We're definitely moving at a good pace now. Oh, hang on. No. What I'm doing is I need to make sure my sail isn't slamming into the stuff in the background. So this bridge right over here, we might... Oh! Also the mast. There we go. So then the flag goes up about halfway. And now we're just going to bring her about. There we go. Okay. As long as that's towards the top, I'm going pretty much as fast as it can do based on the available winds. Okay. But now that's going... Yeah, that extra sail indicates, hey, you're doing well. But I should also be at the front, zooming out as far as I can to keep an eye out for trouble. Speak of the devil. Okay, guys, stop. I didn't know how to stop. So I'm guessing we need to find a way to make this thing get out of my way, though it's kind of a permanent structure. It's going to be a bit difficult. So, okay, just try. Okay, that didn't do a thing. That's not doing much either. Just shove at this in the right direction. If I could just make this thing turn. Okay, you two here. That's the chopping machine. Okay. And that's going to create me a half log. Why do I want a half log on my thing? I mean, I guess it's a platform. Is it useful as a platform? I've also got... Well, it's a glowy thing. Oh, there we go. This was... I think this is a fixing machine. And there's the turn. Good. Keep on keeping on. And now my... Uh-oh. Okay, my submarine appears to be moving, which is maybe a bit of a problem. Jump for the submarine! I just face planted into my own submarine, but it's fine. It's all under control. Uh-oh. There's rumbling. There's rumbling and the seagulls are running off and the rumble pack of the controller's going bananas. I'm guessing we might be about to find out what caused it. Uh-oh. 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 No. Ow! It's okay. We'll fix it in a sec. Oh, yeah. We're going to need to head out on foot and sort this out. But before we do, so we just gently bump against that thing. Let's just make sure I understand what's going on. Also, take this with me, because there's no reason not to. Now, what else is going on in my submarine? Because clearly, there's other bits and pieces. There's a whole other set of rooms in here I've not been into yet, but alright. I'll come back for this later. Just hop down, have a bit of a swim. Okay. Potentially slightly, yes, interesting solution. Fuel can. Put fuel into thing. Use button to light thing. Thing now starts operating. Oh, I'm using the bellows! I'm jumping up and down to provide... Okay. Now that's quite clever. Okay. So jumping up and down, bellows. Pulling sails around. Yes, this game's... it's very tactile, which I find very delightful. So, okay. The problem we've got here is... now none of that is doing anything. So, okay, just... But now there's no fuel. Okay. If I want this thing to go, I need to find more fuel for it. And speak of the devil, there's some more bloody fuel. I love it. Right, shove the fuel into the thing. And now, start pumping. I assume I can go and connect this to something else. So, okay, just get back over here. And clip these two together, right? There we go. That's what we wanted to do. Might just want to change the direction to forward. Because now we can't go anymore, yes, in the direction of back. Let's just top up the engine. There we go. Oh, this is lovely. I'm having a lovely time. So, okay. That's that done. You're fully topped up. You're still not doing anything, and I can't jump high enough to get up to there. There's... Oh! What? I don't know why, but that trapdoor just proper opened. And now... Aha! Now I can use it. It's because there was nowhere for it to go. Okay, well, I can just drop down if I want to. So, okay. Then we just need to sort... Oh! I've turned you back on. Okay. Now we've got... Oh! Okay, I've now got an engine room. Right. So, the sail only works some of the time. When we don't have the sail, we might need the engine to operate. So, oh, no, not that. That's important. Insert fuel into thing. Flick the switch. That's my... Oh, that's my Hoover. Okay, in the event that I'm an idiot and I fill my ship with water, then I can use that to de-water it. But it's supposed to be a bit underwater, I think. Okay, so activate, yes, speed mode. But now we need to figure out how to light it. Same basic principle I shown. So, yeah, light her up. And now, see if with the additional... There we go. Now we've got cocking, ramming speed going on. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Though the fuel's only going to last so long. I'm just going to stay down here. Give her a damn good poking. She might be getting a bit hot. She might be getting a bit hot. She might be getting a bit. She might be getting a bit. Okay, is this what this thing's for? Turn this thing to... No, to blow. Alright, just chill out, chill out, chill out. Just... Yes, there we go. It's a fire hose to slow down the engine. Alright, so in case the engine goes a bit bananas. Alright, figured that out. Now, do I need to be jumping to actually make the... Oh, hang on. Alright, why have you not done anything now? Yeah, buddy. Okay, so it disengages if it gets too hot. But actually, we shouldn't waste the fuel. Get you in play, buddy. And then, yep, you're fine. Get up here. Assuming there's wind. Oh dear, I think we might be becalmed. Hang on, there's a thing happening. Yes. What's the thing? Unless, of course, hang on. That might be telling me there's something in the water. And here we go. There's something down here. Something I can pull. So, right, that's my radar system. I get it. I understand. Oh, and this is nice. Now we're moving again. If you hold down the zoom out button, you can just get a view of your beautiful ship just doing its own thing without the cross section, which is lovely. Absolutely delightful. So, okay, we're running at a good, solid speed. We've got plenty of fuel ready to shove in. I say plenty of fuel. We've got some suitcases at the back. We may be able to burn them. Question mark. No, we don't need to wind or anything. We've got currents. I am modestly concerned by the possibility. I was about to say, you know, waterfall, given the water was going very fast, but as it turns out, no. That was not the problem. There's also more... Uh-oh. Get inside, 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 get inside. I feel better now I'm inside. Okay, I'm not sure what just caused that, but there was just some form of a storm surge. How's my... Oh, my ship's not looking good, because the sails are not supposed to be over there. How's it doing in general? Actually, it's looking pretty good, actually. Oh, no, it's fine. Okay, that was a bit of a fake out. Good, 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 good. What was this bit over here? I don't know, but we probably don't need it for anything, so it's fine. Okay, insert definite fuel into... What did I just say? Insert definite fuel into engine. That has got the radar online. Bring us up to just half speed for now. Rather like half heat or something. Alright, just a little bit more in... Yeah, maybe just a single speed. Just while we're, you know, getting used to what's going on in the world. I feel like max speed is a bad call. Needs more management, leads to more crashes, etc. So yeah, I think what we've lost off the back of the ship is part of my rear deck, but the core ship appears to have integrity. So I think we're fine for the time being. Oh, and hello, sexy. Hang about. Hang about, hang about, hang about. No, slow us down, actually. Slow us down. Then again, ram that. No, ram that first. Or don't ram that first. Okay, hang about. We need to go and explore this. Right. Out my moon pool. We have got ourselves a thing. A very big thing. Can I squeeze through here? Okay, apparently not. Hang about. I see precisely what we need to do. We're not swimming. We're going up. Oh, this game's quite clever. I like it. So, okay. Assuming I'm not about to break something, which I probably am. Put the mast up right now. There's no wind. That should now be locked in place until I release. And that lets me get up top where there is... oh my. So much luggage I should be grabbing and taking back to my engine so I can burn it, but I'm just not today. Maybe it's the wrong kind of luggage. Crack on, grab things, burn anything that can burn, and push buttons. Always push buttons. So alright, there's this. I don't know what this is, but I'm keeping it. So just toss that out the back, please. Lovely. So, okay, we've summoned this. Then I can use that to go up. And then stop if I want to, and then go back down. But no. Up seems the way to go. There we go. Stop about here. Maybe bring down a tiny amount. There we go. Just make sure I can get back onto it in a moment. And give it a boop. Oh, that's just summoning. But there's a ladder here. So, okay, more controls. And up here. That is going to make the... oh. It's going to make that thing do that. Which I'm going to assume is good. And now, I should be able to clamber up to maybe within the facility. Zoom right out. It's a very pretty game. Okay, what's up top? Precisely. Old faces. And it's... oh! Uh-oh. 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 Death arena. Death arena. Death arena. Death arena. Okay, just get over to here. Fix machine. Alright, just take the lift down in that case. This seems more like a church than anything else. So, okay. There were lots of people on literal ivory towers and lots of people who weren't. The people on the high ground when the floods came. Yeah, then there was a flood. So as a result of that, the people who were up high did well. The many people down below, not so much. And the people who had cranes, they were the popes. Alright, that's just how it goes. And now that's brought me to the far side of where I just was. And it is not a lock, it's just a gate. If I knew how to steer the thing, I could have just steered slightly to the left, but apparently this thing just doesn't really do that. And we good, by the way. Yeah, get this thing away nice and fast. The mast is extended. We could ram something and... the mast was extended and we may have already rammed something. Okay, just... what precisely is my next move? Okay, now I need to get back to my ship. So... alright, hang about. Zoom right out, please. Ship goes... wibble. Lower the ship. Am I stealing the ship? Connection number 1. I think we're trying to hack this ship into... yes, we're trying to connect this ship into my ship. Okay, I just upgraded my ship. I didn't even realise that's what I was doing. But now I've got the back bit of my ship back. In fact, it's even bloody better. Oh, this is a good day. Right, what does my ship do these days then? So it's got a real nice thing. And it's got a... Oh, it's got a... Okay, so that was the one place I should not have stored this, as it turns out. But now, oh my. Now, I've got a hook. We'll get back to the hook in a second. We've also got ourselves... Oh, it's a nice living area. And some hanging space. Nice little bed for me with no way to get up there aside from hopping on the chandelier. But sure. What does this do? It's got a sunroof. Oh, this is bloody luxury. Right, focus on the important business here. We need to make sure this thing has got... I've connected it. Okay, I've lowered the hook. Does it need to be manually attached? Though, yes it does. And boom. Lovely. It breaks and we get ourselves fuel. Beautiful. Slight issue. Gate number 2. So, alright. Have a bit of a scouty roundy. And here we go. As I suspected, underwater. Though I suspect the radar would have told me this anyway. Let's just get over to here. And there is number 2. I think possibly for the first time, we're heading out to sea proper. Just keep an eye out for, you know, massive storm surge. Because I think we now know what killed everybody. It was that thing that we saw. There's also either a giant ominous mega building or ominous black clouds on the horizon. Right, slight sail adjustment. It's starting to rain. The wind noise is getting up a bit. There's a giant whale over there. Can we see it underwater too? We can! Oh, it's super cute. That's lovely. I'm going to look at that rather than the storm. Because the storm is going to kill me. That whale... Uh-oh. I feel like... Yes, okay. So, we may have just discovered why sail in storm is bad idea. I'm pretty sure I just heard a lightning strike. Right there. So, is that guaranteed to always happen? Alright, so we're just going to definition of insanity for just a second. Bring them into... Well, there's definitely lightning happening. Okay, oh, bloody hell. Okay, you know what? Just in case it does, I'm going to be a good captain. If this boat gets struck by lightning, I shall also be struck by lightning. As my boat does, so shall I. We seem to be making good progress now, so what are the chances of lightning striking twice? I mean, there is literally an idiom which... Wait, does that idiom mean like it's likely or less likely? Like, logically, lightning striking twice doesn't happen very often. But if you were to do the exact same thing, like, say, sailing in a giant metal vessel in the middle of a storm with a giant metal mast out, then the chances of lightning striking twice are actually quite high. So, idiomatically, does that... Yeah, I'm not sure that idiom was made for... Oh, bloody hell! The boat was definitely just hit by lightning, but it did not hit the mast. I'm just going to check inside, by the way. So I'm worried something might be on fire inside. Are we... Oh, that was the... Yep, that was the engine. That was the engine that was just struck. So we need to fix that at some point. In fact, to be honest, now's as good a time as any. Sure, there's a storm going on, but there's not much I can do about it. So, okay, just get over to here. Just fix you up too, buddy. I think we've almost cleared the storm. I think we're doing fine, actually. Oh, yeah, we're past. We are 100% past. We're into the daylight after the storm. We've done it. Oh, well, that was nice and easy, and I didn't even have to use any fuel. Magnificent. We're coming up on 2 pings on the radar, including... Uh-oh. Also a solid cliff face. That maybe I should have noticed, like, before the... Okay, it's all fine. It's just the mast. We can fix it. Right, put sails away. Collapse mast. Obviously, we're not, yes, going anywhere in a hurry. In fact, how precisely are we going anywhere ever again? Nip underwater. See if there's a way to proceed down. If maybe we could say submarine in our... Oh, yeah. If we could figure out how to submarine in our submarine, there's a way down. If we're willing to go right down to the bottom. Okay, but first up the ladder, we need to figure out what's going on here. There's going to be something that needs repairing. Right, head over here. This door should respond to me. There we go. And there was something religion. Now this looks like the sort of thing we want. A big thing. This big thing is 100% going to be... Oh, okay, it's fine. Right. Probably want to, yeah, put water into thing. That makes thing go down, though eventually that's going to presumably retract, right? Keep on keeping on. Okay, now if I deattach that... Okay, it's still filled up, so that's fine. So now this is here. Okay, right up top, there's another button. I feel like potentially... Actually, what it needs to do was the opposite of what I've known. The opposite of what I've done. This thing has, just like all the other things we've seen, a suck mode and a blow mode. So, okay. Drop down. Don't drop it when you hit the... Okay, now how do we get this down to the bottom? Because now the thing's below the thing. Yeah, drop down to here. This is fine. Now we just need to plug that there. There we go. So now it's much lighter. And it's going to go right up to the top. So, okay. Activate the... Bloody useless. Okay. It's fine. I do have access to the final ladder. Maybe I can get this thing down a bit first. Here we go. One last switch. Rotate the McGibble. The technology is clearly related to my submarine. There we go. It's working nicely. It's just a tiny bit lower. Push button. And then convert submarine into submarine. Well, time to find out. Button. Click. Thing. And I feel like at this point, what I need to do is just drop down. Another layer or two should do. No, that was too much. Too many layers by one. Now I need to change the controls over. Turn it from suck to blow. Fill that in. Lovely. Because now we've done everything we need up top. Hop on to you, buddy. Now the problem is, how do we do anything with... No, that was... Actually, you know what? That's fine. That's absolutely fine. How do we move this thing? If I just shove that over there, can I push you? I cannot push you. Aha! I can go and grab the hook and pull it all the way in. Okay. Now that makes sense. Well, kind of. It's a bit of an inefficient way of doing it, but it's better than nothing. So... grab, hook, then use the controls to just spool it in. There we go. Mega Submarine Power Core has been got. That's now in position. Turn her around. And then just... No, don't turn her back. Never mind. I'm sure it's all fine. And now send her down to the bottom. Well, it's done something. It's definitely plugged in and provided, like, additional power. So, it doesn't seem to be full damage. This is a very intense way of testing that theory, but there appears to not be... No, I'm fine. I'm good. Right, plug her in. And... bloop. Seriously, if we are submarining, that means we take this seriously. All items are inside. Sunroof closed. Everybody out of the yoga room. We're doing this properly. Activate. Okay, how do How do we activate the submarine mode precisely? Okay, do we need power to operate submarine? Let's just get a little bit of power running through the system. We do not. Do we need a hose to do that? Okay, yes. Now we're right. We are inserting water into a ballast tank in order to go down, and then we put it into Hoover mode to come back up again. And also, I'm grinding the sub into a cliff right now because, yes, that's just what we're doing. Because there is a bit of full momentum. Oh, there's some lovely sea creatures. That's nice. But in just a second, this is going to be helpful. Damn it. So, as soon as we've cleared this, zoom right out, please. Here we go. So, down. And now move the sub into forwards. And also, okay, we're now down far enough. We're now down far enough. That is now deep enough, and I feel like we should not be ramming supporting structures when we're in a submarine underneath a large cliff or something that could theoretically be more fuel. Shove more fuel into the thing. Keep on keeping on. Maybe increase speed. There are definitely items dotted about, but that's fine. I think we're okay. And maybe just, yeah, get us past all this nonsense. What's going on upstairs? I don't know, but it's all fine. Just keep an eye out for when we can rise. We are definitely activate suck mode. Fast up. Okay, it's fine. It wasn't a full-on collision or anything. Now we're moving forward a little bit. Are we now the right? Detach. And now we're going to want to go maybe down a tiny bit more. Yep, this is getting complicated at this point. Go! Down the tiniest amount. We've got plenty of momentum, and that might have been too down, actually. Okay, just put it into suck mode. And now put it in neutral. Okay, yeah, you've got a neutral. Down a little bit. Okay, now we've got this. As long as the fuel holds, we're okay. Zoom right out. We should be pretty clear, aside from, oh, bloody hell, this is... Do I need to ram that or go around it? It wasn't even in front of us. It was slightly in the background. Well, what we are seeing is radar indicating something. Bring ship to stop while we investigate. It was definitely saying there was something down. Yes, indeed. Look for the radar blobs. We're going to be wanting the fuel. In fact, we're going to be needing the fuel. Just to give her a little bit of gas to get her going. Put her into 1.5 gear. It looks to me like we need to go. No, other way. That was the wrong way. Sorry, this is your captain speaking. I got confused with up and down there. Apologies for the slight turbulence in this submarine. Still, it does look to me like there is open air above us right now. I'm just going to leave that and give the engine a bit of a pump. Keep it going. Heat appears to be all a-okay. We are now in permanent blow mode to blow the water out of the ballast tanks. I'm like 90% confident I'm not using those terms correctly. But in just a moment, is that... We've made it! We've made it back to the surface! I have successfully submarined! And as we just nip underwater to respond to a little radar ping, yes indeed, I think you get the point. This here is Far-Changing Tides, and I will say, I loved its predecessor, Lone Sails, and this is a step up. There is a lot more going on. That was just a really nice narrative thing. This feels like it's got a lot more going on mechanically. It's a lot more complicated. There's some interesting puzzles going on. It's just a chilled, relaxed, explory thing, and some days I just want that. Okay? It's not for everyone, it's not going to change the world, but for the right person on the right day, this could be lovely. Keep your eyes open. This will show up in a vote for a live stream at some point, because, yeah, this could be very, very nice indeed. So, keep your eyes open for that. We will see that sooner rather than later. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Far Changing Tides. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Jebediah Kerman has not exploded. Oh shit. Why did that happen? 5, 4, 3... Oh, I forgot to turn the thrust on. 5, 4... Is everything else... How is everything... Up to that point, that was going better than anyone expected.